Hello guys, welcome back to Open Your Mind. Welcome back to the channel. It's nice to see everybody back here. Welcome back to the channel. We're sitting outside on the coast of a lovely little settlement. We've created a beautiful sort of imperial tower. Kind of looks like it belongs in Alexandria, Egypt, on the Mediterranean coast, if you know what city I'm talking about. Well, if you don't know, that's fine. Yeah, we have some cars going past, a bit of motorbikes. How's traffic going? Seems like we have a lot of trucks and stuff using that. Oh, look, there's not one. Yeah, hopefully they're going to shops. Everything seems to be going tickety-boo. Obviously, I think we're in desperate need of residential. That's what we're going to be working on today. The roads, they might need to increase the speed limit with faster roads in a minute. Later on. There's a couple of areas without power, but that's okay. We've got some trucks going to logging, which is always nice to see. Population doing well, just hit 4K. Great timing in my opinion. This area is looking absolutely lovely. I'm liking this area by the motorway. It's looking amazing. I haven't done the bush. I did say I was going to do that bush line, but I haven't done that. But I have done. There's loads of people entering our city. Amazing. I have touched up this area up here with just some nice trees along here. I think it just looks a bit nice. How does it look from the coastline? I think that looks beautiful. That looks great. And then we have the shops up here too. We've got some police problems because I haven't connected this to that. It's right there. It's not a big problem. This game can be a bit funny sometimes. There we go. That should have police cars now. Come on. Olé. Vamoose. Still not seem to have some police. What? I literally connected a bit. This thing is... Oh. Okay. This game can sometimes be quite triggering. Quite triggering. Come on. There we go. Let's have some police. Come on. Send out your police officers. Right. Are we covered for this area? With police? Yeah, it's fine. Lovely. Righty ho. What are we going to be doing today? Just trying to think what we're going to be doing today. We've got some bin problems over here. Seems to be all fixed. It doesn't seem to be a major bin problem just yet. But we'll probably have to address it later with some more. I mean, we might just do one now. We'll do one later when you probably need it. I don't mind when there's a couple of bin problems going to be done, but yeah. Because I don't want to overdo it too fast. That's one of the mistakes I always seem to make. Do you think we should add in some car parks? How about we just add in, like, maybe... car parks. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. Liking that. Right. How's public transport looking? 175 per week. That's beautiful. Right. We're looking for residential. Ooh, I think I got a good idea for this residential. This might cause a lot of traffic now I think about it, but so we do it from like over, yeah. Right. I think I got a good development plan for some nice residential area. Sort of, this is going to be the outskirts town, and then we're going to have the main city, I think, over here in this sort of tile over here, and we could maybe get over here too, and maybe over here too, because we could have like a double city, like one on this island and one on that island, and then they can look back on this, like the sort of tower, especially when it's especially when it's light, it will look a lot cooler at night. But it's looking cool across there too. Right, I think I know what I'm going to do. So we're going to create a town. So I think, what road are we going to be using? I want to use... Ooh. That could look a bit weird though. I mean, how cool does that look? Like a kind of like it reminds me of a European sort of Georgian style town. If you've ever been to Tbilisi, and there's there's like a main road into Tbilisi where the government buildings are, and that's going to look better for the town. We don't want to go too big too soon. There's like this main road into Tbilisi, and it looks so cool because just the governments, and that's often where they have protests too. Okay, we're going to bring this up here. And we're basically just going to have the government building at the top. It's going to all look a bit better. We might need to polish this up. I swear there was a government building somewhere which I really liked. Like the sort of government, it's because it's more of a town, like sort of council building. It's not like a city government building. That's why I like it. It's more of a town sort of town council, borough council we have here in the UK, or you might have, if you live in the United States, it might be a county council because I believe you have counties in the States, and then yeah. But here in the UK, it's borough and then county. I'm trying to look for it. Where is it? Ooh, that could look quite nice, but that's more of a city building. I'm trying to look for where did it go? There was one where, yeah, it could have it's not in that one. There's obviously a couple we can use. If we don't see the one I'm looking for, there's a couple more I know, which will be fine. Maybe it's in 5. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, that does look good. Right at the top of the road there. And then you come and look down here. Oh, I'm liking that already. I'm liking the way this little area is going to be going. I'm going to have to flatten this out. I already had my tool from earlier. I was doing a bit of landscaping before the video started. It's the first year of the World Cup. South Africa versus Mexico, or Mexico versus South Africa in Mexico City. I'm very excited for the game. I stayed up very late last night. I'm surprised I'm still functioning to see the Costa Rica England game. It got held back to 10 p.m. BST or 5 p.m. Florida time because of some severe thunderstorms. I hope all the infrastructure is good over there. Do you know what we're going to do? I think I really want to... Alright, I think what I'm going to do is just think of something on it. Right. I think I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to do a little time lapse, and then I'll come back. We're going to do something pretty cool. I think I'm going to try and do a cool park. We'll see how this goes. This might be a long time lapse because I'm going to try and test some stuff out. And maybe it might be cool to see me do trial and error. I might not do trial and error. We'll see how stuff goes. But yeah, I'll see you back here in, yeah, I don't know. Cue the music. Right, we're back. Oh, wow. Jeez Louise. Oh, oh, oh. That looks amazing. That looks amazing, guys. Thank you, yeah, thank you for tuning into that little montage of music and stuff like that. Beautiful government building slash park, and obviously I've built a bit of residential around it, which is going to be looking. I think it looks amazing from if you come by. Exactly, pretty much mirrors the Imperial thing. I think that looks so cool because it mirrors. And then you just like say you come up from the Imperial thing, like look at beautiful garden here. Oh, it's absolutely fabulous, the garden. I don't know why I still love this garden. I don't know why. I'm still enjoying this garden. I just think it looks so nice by the seafront. But then, yeah, come up all the way up here, this beautiful road. Oh, look at this government building. Looks like Washington, D.C. I've never been to Washington, D.C., but I'm thinking this is what it some sort of looks like. Don't mind that. Let's just wait until all these trucks. Yeah, that's going to take ages. But the beautiful two statues, the two knights that saved this city or something, I don't know. Then you go up to the cool government building. Oh, it looks looking amazing. And then this is like a next level park. Oh, this is looking, I am loving this. And we got walls, so when you drive by, you just drive by the wall. Then you can look over to the park. But I think this is such a cool park. Oh, this is one of the best creations I've done so far. There'll be multiple other parks in the city, but I think that's just such a good centerpiece for this specific area. And then we got a sort of Salisbury Stonehenge. I think that looks good. Budget Stonehenge. I think that looks beautiful. I think look, that's going to be a pretty cool centerpiece once we get some more residential around it. Oh, it's cold. It's cold today. Oh, doing all that work. Well, I'm doing it 16 degrees, so I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. 16 degrees, oh, it's cold today in the UK. Oh, jeez. 10 degrees outside. And it's supposed to be June. That's the UK for you. Right, let's get some water. Right, this is the easy part. Let's just, what we're going to do is I think we're going to bring it up here. We've fulfilled two parts, getting the main part of the city up and running. And then we've also got the main part of the city like as focal points. But this is a town. There's going to be a whole other city hopefully. But this is like the main focal point of the town. And then there's going to be, and then we've also fixed the probability of this is going to be well. Most of the residential is going to be right. Pretty much fix this. And then we obviously got commercial down there. I'm trying to find a way to expand it. Maybe we could just expand it right up here. Ooh. That might be very busy though. We'll see. That's something we need to watch out for. Traffic. We'll see how we can expand it in a traffic-free way. I love the sound. I love the ping. Ping! Do it one more time even though we don't have to do this. No. Why is it not doing it? Ping! Oh yeah, while we are doing this, how's sewage? Because I know this is... Yes, I think I know. I want all the water to be clean. We want the climate to be... we want the marine species to be living their best life. Living in utopia. So that's why I'm gonna give them an upgrade. Right, come on, let's get these... Let's get another 3 along here. Alright, gonna do 1 more there. That should help with that. Get some electricity to that too. Later on we can always move these because I think these will have 1, 2, 3. But I think it just looks a bit weird, but we can always move them later on. Right, okay. Electricity. Okay. First we're probably gonna have to, don't know how I'm gonna get that up power, but I think what we're gonna have to do is kind of now we're struggling for that. Right, let's just get the that doesn't necessarily have to be power. We can sort that out later. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this up here, and then pop one basically straight through the residential area. That's going to destroy a lot of stuff, but we can always get that back. We can also connect it back up to here. This is going to look terrible, but if we bring this down, have that coming up like that, and then bringing that over. That looks terrible, right? But hopefully we can get that done by some sort of urban thing here, because now that just looks a bit ruining the whole. I mean, it doesn't ruin it completely, but it just makes it look, oh shit. It's like, oh shit, this beautiful historical statue's got an electric pylon. So, you know, if a child touches that, or somebody touches that, and electricity waiting for that, that's some disaster waiting to happen. Well, especially when it's raining, that's a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, jeez. Right. Let's get one of these in. We can have it right by here, actually. That could look quite nice. Yeah, that looks quite nice, actually. Right. There we go. Okay. We'll try and keep everything relatively close. And also, should we have a crematorium next to it? Yeah, we can have a crematorium next to it, just you know, if people want to. Oh God! If people want to warm up, people, you know, obviously the other choice of, you know, your loved ones, you know, there's two options, so we want to keep both options available to the public. Probably shouldn't dive into that anymore. Probably something a dire topic we don't want to talk about. We'll do a sauna up here too, actually. You know, I'm warm. I could do a bit of a sauna right now. You know, oh, I should stop thinking about a sauna. I'm getting even more cold. Right, let's stop talking about how cold I am. People are getting very bored. Okay, right. We'll put one hospital here. As long as with a small police station we'll start with, and a fire. We could do one thing we could do along here is a library. How would two libraries look? What happens if I did like? It would look really weird to have to. I just want to see what it looks like. We like one library there, and one library. The exact same distance away, like there. That looks so weird. No, we're not gonna have that. Ruining the aesthetic. Right, okay, we're not gonna have two libraries there. Let's just keep that, or we'll get something in. We'll work something out. We'll work that out later. We'll just have to have that electricity hazard. Okay. Boom. Come on. Don't hit there. Right, come on. There. So what it needs to do? I think I can just cross it maybe. There we go. That should be lit. Oh no. Is that electricity now? Are you all good? Have you got your electricity? Nope, still not got that electricity. It's probably not even connected. Why is this not connected? Now I'm confused. Oh, we need more electricity. Right, okay. The electricity pylons are on the beach. Right, okay. 1, 2. We need more electricity, guys. Electricity. Need more volts to zap people. Thank God this is not the Victorian times, because they'd probably say, we need more volts to have for the electric chair. Right, that should be fine now. Right. Okay, come on. Is this not connected anyway? Why is this not connected? Wait, what's even going on here? I'm so confused. Maybe we didn't even need more electricity in the first place. What an idiot I am. Just because we didn't have the... Yeah, it's always good to top up. I mean, we can always delete them later. Does it still look relatively okay? Yeah, it looks good. Probably just have a bit too many volts for anybody to need. Okay, we're still too far away. Oh, this is painful, this. Delete that, thank you. Right. This is a really waste of time now. I need to get my act together. There. All you have to do is take it to there. That's all we're asking. Oh my gosh. This thing is driving me up the wall. Ah. Well, I know what to do. The only way around this is doing this. I should have done that in the first place. Well, that's fixed now. That place should have electricity. There you go, finally. 10 years later, it has electricity. Right. Education. We need the education primary school. We'll deal with the second because I know there's plenty of people we got a good amount of capacity in this secondary school, so I'm not going to be rushing to upgrade it. I will have to actually, but I'm going to try and find a strategic place. I don't want to put it in the middle of a residential area. So what we'll do is we'll have one primary school, and we'll put it like over here, kind of thing. And then we can always, we'll see, okay, we'll have one more over here too. Okay, right. I think that should be good for, we'll just start with the stuff around, but like, finally, this was the main aim, I had to build a whole bloody park to build this. To be honest, I think it looks very nice, I'm not complaining. Sound like I was complaining, but I'm not, I'm very happy with it. I think it's a beautiful centerpiece to our city. It's looking absolutely right. Let's see how that looks. Righty ho. Look at that. That's looking lovely. Jeez Louise. Come on! Dun 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 dun. Finally. Speed. Righty ho. Lovely jubbly. Higgity pokey. Quacka quacka. Righty ho. So, is there any other thing I need to think about? Ooh, we could do a little tram, but that probably will be later. In this sort of area, well, loop the loop. People are needing jobs. Oh my god, there's already people in Badging. There's not. That's just me. Right, how's Blackburn Island coming? I already did the setup yesterday. Last episode, episode 2. Yep. There we go. Rightio. Quickly, how are we doing traffic-wise before we let in this new swarm of population from the nearby area and wider? Okay, looking pretty good. What's this? I mean, yes, that's just traffic. I think normal. It's just. I think there's no traffic there, is it? What is going on? Oh god, it's a bus stop. Actually, that's actually a perfectly placed bus stop. I didn't realise how good that bus stop would be placed because that's right by this area. That's actually perfectly placed. I'm not going to lie. We'll have to get the traffic mod later because we will definitely need it. How nice. Oh, wait. Let's watch the traffic go by for like 2 seconds without the pylons ruining the whole fuck! The pylons are so annoying! Fuck these pylons! F these pylons! Oh my. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to try and... We'll just watch them from the other side of the pylons, I guess. Oh god, this is failing. Failing city. Right. Oh my... Ah! Oh, yeah. Apologies for my controls. Like, why is it going this way? What is going on? Oh, it's because I pressed. Sorry. Apologies for my terrible controls. Oh my god. It's what we call here in the UK. I'm an absolute tool. Okay, right. Perfect. Well, this is looking absolutely fantastic. Oh, we've got a bus going past. Taiwan bus. I can already see there's going to be a bit of traffic here. God. Right, Taiwan bus. We've got some trucks going. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, absolutely lovely. What are you doing? Why is he just stopping for no reason there? Ah, that's not too bad. I don't know why they're stopping, but yeah. It's looking lovely. This little area is doing perfectly. It's a beautiful little area. There's another Taiwan bus. Ah, beautiful. I'm loving this. I'm a bit. Why are they stopping there? I don't know. That's just City Skylines too. City Skylines for you. It has some really quirky bits. Righty ho! How are we doing over here? Residential. I would love to see people. I will put a couple of trees here in a minute. Probably in between episodes. Or right at the start. I might do a little speed lapse at the beginning of next episode, doing a little bit of touching up over here between the motorway, just showing the border, and then a bit of touching up here too. Right, come on, moving. Should we think it's calling for a bit more here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop up all of this, just start zoning like a madman. And then start zoning like we have no care in the world. We're going to have 1 million population in no time. Probably not with residential, but probably not with low density residential. But you know, it's all in the work of progress. Oh, come on. I actually quite doing this. It's quite, good for your mental health, Just, a bit there, it's like colouring in. To be honest, that park building, speed lapse for you, but it was very good. I quite just enjoyed filling in the trees. I was like, oh, I mean, it does look beautiful. Oh, we're going to have many different parks around this little area. Most of them are going to be smaller than this one now. There might be one other big one, but most of them are going to be quite small. We might even do one there. That could look quite nice. We'll see. I might just have it all residential around this, but we're going to do loads of other parks, and I think they'll look grand. Oh, come on, get away. When is this residential going to be pleasured by all my... I'm giving it everything it wants. Come on. Come on. I think we'll stop there. I mean, sometimes it can go down, so we'll just stop there for now. I just need to remember the thumbnail. Well, that doesn't look too good. I might just wait for the next sunset. Thumbnail. Thumbnails. Oh, I mean, that could look quite nice with the sun against it. Oh, that does look nice. We'll do it like that so that we'll have some houses here. Oh, no, we haven't. We'll do that for the thumbnail. That could look nice. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Thumbnail! Yeah, I'm sure I'm not sure. Put in the comments what was better, my episode 1 thumbnail or my episode 2 thumbnail. I'm very new to this YouTube thing, so what was better picture? Right, I think we'll speed this all up through the night. We'll delete this abandoned house. We're getting jobs. Chill out, man. If you don't like it, you can leave. Goodbye. Au revoir. Man, well, that's one small shot. Righty ho. Our city, there's no problems. Oh, I love that light. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at the sunset behind there. That's a juicy sunset. Ah, it's gone now. Oh. Oh, wait, can I see the park lights? Oh, the park lights look good. Oh, I like that a lot. I thought I did them quite badly, but oh, that does look good. I like those park lights. That's a positive from me. I love that a lot. Thumbs up from me. Oh, look at our lovely city. Lovely, quirky little sort of town. We've kind of done villages, like Greymouth, Great Ferry, and then it's kind of going to merge into one town. I mean, it might have seemed from the start it was villages, Greymouth, Great Ferry, this area, but those are going to be residential areas of this town, if it makes sense. I don't know why I like doing little areas at the start. That's just the way I like doing it. I don't know why. Yeah. It's my little... Yeah, I don't know. But I guess different creators, different people have their own way of doing it at the start. Come on, we don't want messages. I can't read anyway. Or I don't want to say I can't read. I just don't want to read. Yeah. Burglars. Lock him up. Come on. How's the population doing? Nearly 5k. The most amount of population I've ever achieved in the City Skylines. No, I'm joking. I've achieved a bit more than that. I mean, I probably haven't achieved 5k this well so far. I mean, this is probably one of the best 5ks I've done, like in terms of beauty and stuff like that. But I've definitely, I think my top population I've achieved is something like, it's either 70k or 100k, I can't remember. But I'm hoping to achieve a million or more here. That might not be possible, we'll see. We'll see as the sun rises above our beautiful town. The god of the sun. Right, oh that does look nice. I'm loving that. Right. Got a bit of a bin problem. That seems all good. Oh, that's lovely. Population's moving in. Do you know, I think we might leave the episode here. I'm not gonna lie. I think this seems a good place to end it. To be honest, with the speed laps, this one might have not been so big, but I'm going to try and get it to 45 minutes. You know, it might be a bit of a long speed lapse, but, you know, traffic's looking good. This bit might be a bit of a choke point, but we're going to try and limit traffic coming up this sort of main road. I feel like this looks like a lot of cities, like Washington, D.C., Tbilisi, if you've ever been to Tbilisi, Georgia. I would also say like places like the capital of Romania, Bucharest, and like, you know, like I think there's quite a lot of cities in the sort of Balkans, like the Tirana, Pristina, Podgorica, maybe. I'm not sure. It might not look like those at all, but look, there's people like chilling on the stairs. But I'm excited because I'm sure this looks like quite a lot of cities. I was also thinking while doing this, like cities in like south or south east of Europe. Sort of that was my idea behind it. Is there any people walking the woods or people just like leaving it? Because I did cut off this area. See, I don't know why. I was thinking the government must be that. Maybe they're like a, what do you call it? A government which doesn't respect the like what do you call it? I forget a bad government. I forgot the name, but they just don't want people coming in. So I've done the wall here, so everybody respects their space, and they've done a. The prime minister might be walking here, and then people might be just throwing beer cans at him. I don't know. Hopefully, my city isn't that unsettled. Hopefully, there's no protests, but I don't think there's protests in this game. But if anybody's going to be protesting, I think it's going to be outside this road. It might be like Tbilisi. If you've ever been to Tbilisi, they have massive like protests about whether they're protesting up this road, and they sort of march up the road. March up the road like this, like boom, boom. Government, give us what you want. I think that would be quite cool if there was like a protest, sort of like what do you call it? Mod in this game. Like you could have the police shot off this road, and then a massive like half the population come up here, and like and then sort of like stand outside and just like protest really loud. And then you could have a whole shot off of this area, and then that'd be massive disruption for the town. I can tell you that. Yeah. I think that would look awesome, but yeah. Yeah, I think somebody also said to me, I think, I'm not sure where he's from. I think he was from North America. He said, oh yes, they'd probably do that to the Queen in London, but no. But that was when the Queen was still alive, but now it's a king. But actually, the UK doesn't have a principality. It's a run by the government. Keir Starmer, if you know his name. You might hear him in the World Cup chanting. Obviously, it would be followed by a word I would probably not say on this channel, but try and keep it relatively family friendly. But yeah, but no, they'll usually just protest out of the Houses of Parliament. But yeah, on from me gibbering. I think that was just me trying to extend it. But thank you so much for staying tuned. This has been Open Your Mind. Have a lovely rest of your day. And obviously, if you're watching this live, do enjoy the World Cup later today, the opening game. Au revoir. Goodbye.